I'd show you our nightly farm chores. Today is bin day, which means that we need to wash these bins so we can take them back to the large supermarket and collect the produce that we'll either sort through tonight or I'll have to do it by myself tomorrow. I prefer to do it tonight because it's quicker with two, but we'll see what time we get back. Last time they made us wait an hour and a half to get the bins onto our trailer, so if that's going to happen again tonight, then I'll just do it tomorrow morning with the kids. So Paul's just feeding the Morans the last bag of pub scraps. We collect this from our local pub in our area. They put each day's food waste in a bag and we just tip it in and the chooks scratch it. I refuse to do this job. It's too gross for me. We have 2 lavender keats in here that hatched yesterday. One of the eggs that originally pipped didn't make it, but we had an extra on pip. So we've got 2 keats in here, which is good. I don't know if the other eggs will hatch. Hopefully we get another 1 or 2, but I'm really happy that we got 2 so they can be mates. They can keep each other company. So I was chatting away with Chris from Homesteading the Hard Way in some of our videos, and we were talking about how much work we had gotten done while Paul was off. He said that we did heaps, and I agree, but it also feels like we didn't do enough. But we are also incredibly self-critical, do you reckon? And maybe have too high of an expectation of what we should get done in a day. And so maybe we didn't get as much done as we had hoped, but we did actually get a heap done. And then I made the passing comment of, I can't wait until we're in maintenance mode. And he put a video up saying, you'll never get into maintenance mode. And I suppose what I meant by maintenance mode was not getting things set up. So we didn't have a workshop for Paul, and we still don't have a workshop for Paul. We didn't have a big enough growing space. Our orchard was completely and utterly run down, and our fences they really should be non-existent. They're there, but they don't do much. And we also have a really bad weed problem, as in we've got a pretty bad blackberry problem. We've got a little bit of ragwort, we've got quite a few thistles. Any other weeds you can think of? I think that's about it for our weed issue. So basically we bought our farm from an older couple that had some pretty major health issues towards the end of their time at the farm. So quite a few things became quite run down, except for the house. The house is very livable. So Chris from Homesteading the Hard Way asked us if there was one thing that we could magically, quickly fix, what would it be? So I've written down my answer, which I'm going to tell you after I ask Paul, because I haven't actually asked him yet, and I was wondering what he would quickly snap of the fingers fix if we could have it done now. What would it be?
Probably all the fences, so you don't have to worry about livestock escaping. So that takes up a fair bit of time, mounting them back in, and then obviously fixing the fences themselves or putting new fences in. So it's quite time consuming on the fences.
So my initial answer was also fences, because A, they're expensive, so if they were done now, I'd assume that I didn't have to pay for them. And we've got 54 acres to fence as well, externally and internally. But then when I sat down and I was actually thinking about it, I was like, well, if I could snap my fingers and it just be done and I don't have to worry about it again, I'd probably fix that blackberry issue, because blackberries take a lot of time, especially if you want to do it organically, and it takes many, many years to eradicate them. So I think that if I could just have something done and not have to worry about it ever again, it would be a blackberry issue. Well, this isn't an every night chore. We do this 3 times a week. We try and do it at night, so both of us doing it, it's much, much quicker. And that's emptying the produce bins that we collect from our local supermarket, our large supermarket. And it's just full of all the outer lettuce leaves, cabbage leaves, cauliflower leaves, and then things that they can't sell, like these potatoes and stuff. So we mulch up the root vegetables and the capsicums because the chooks don't like it. We feed it to our worms, or we put it in our enclosed compost bin. This is our open compost bin where our chickens feed out of. We don't feed 135 chickens any grains except for the ones that can't free range at the moment. We also feed it to our pigs, which means that we have 0 bills when it comes to feeding these animals. These are our ducklings. I'll take any. Look at a black head. How cute! They get so big so fast though. There's the other one. You're so cute! I've just got to give the bins a quick rinse, otherwise it's too hard to clean them off. And Paul's mulching the root vegetables and the capsicums for the worms and the closed compost bin. Next job is getting this in 2 buckets so we can feed it to the worms and put it in the closed compost bin. Gross, it's got me. It's getting quite dark, so I'm just going to walk you through the rest of our night. We need to lock these guys up, but they won't go into their pens until it's dark, so at 9 o'clock, and we're probably around 8:45, do you reckon? Yeah. So in 15 minutes they'll all head into their pens and we'll close the doors behind them. We don't bother counting, we've got too many, but we do keep an eye out to see if all the geese, ducks and guineas are in, because they're the ones that we can easily recognise. And then after this we're going to go feed Cooper his bottle, but we do have a carport light, so we'll turn that on for you guys and you can see his cuteness.